What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something that could completely change the gaming industry forever. Sony has officially announced that beginning in January 2028, all new PlayStation games will be released digitally only. This means no more physical copies, no more physical discs for new releases. You should be collecting games for years if you love owning physical copies, or if you're someone who buys, sells, and trade games. This announcement probably caught you by surprise, man. I definitely understand the feeling. So today we're breaking down exactly what Sony said, why they're making this move, how it affects gamers, what it means for games like GTA 6, future PlayStation titles, and whether this is really the end of physical media. Let's get into it, guys. Sony released a statement explaining that consumers' buying habits have changed drastically over the last several years. According to the company, most PlayStation users now purchase their games digitally instead on the disc. Because of this, Sony said starting January 2028, every brand new PlayStation game will launch digitally. Existing games that were already released physically will continue to exist, and game launching before that date won't be affected whatsoever, guys. In other words, this isn't happening tomorrow, but Sony has officially set the clock. When you really think about it, this decision didn't come out of nowhere. Over the last decade, we've watched gaming slowly become more digital. People download games overnight. Many players buy directly from the PlayStation Store. Subscription services like PlayStation Plus have become more popular. Even huge games requires massive day one downloads and updates, making the physical disc less important than it once was. From Sony's perspective, digital games eliminate manufacturing costs. No printing disc, no shopping, no retail inventory, higher profit margins because purchase happens directly through PlayStation Store. Now here's where things get interesting. Not everyone is celebrating this announcement. Many gamers feel like they are losing something important, man. When you buy a physical game, you're actually owning something tangible. One of the biggest debates online is simple. Do you actually own digital games, or are you simply purchasing a license to access them? That's a huge difference. With physical media, you have something that exists regardless of internet access. With digital games, you're depending on a server, your account, and digital storefront remaining available. For many players, that's uncomfortable. This announcement could also have a major impact on retailers. Stores like GameStop have relied on physical games for years. Used games, trading, collector edition, those have been a huge part of the business. If future PlayStation games become digital only, retail stores may have to completely transform how they sell their games. Some may focus more on hardware, accessories, gift cards, or collector merchandise instead of physical games. Now let's talk about the games everyone is thinking about. GTA 6, man. Rockstar recently confirmed that GTA 6 retail release will come as a download code in a physical package instead of a playable disc. That announcement already sparked major controversy. Now, with Sony confirming a move towards all digital future, many fans believe Rockstar was simply ahead of the curve. Could GTA 7 launch completely digitally? It's definitely possible. Another question gamers are asking, will Microsoft do the same thing? Xbox has already pushed digital consoles. Game Pass has changed how millions of people buy games, man. So it wouldn't be surprising if Xbox eventually follow Sony's lead. If both companies go fully digital, physical gaming could become a niche hobby instead of the standard. To be fair, there are advantages. Digital games cannot be scratched. You don't have to swap disc. Your library follows your account. Preloading lets you play the second a game launches. Buying games is faster than ever. For many players, that's what's giving up physical copies. But there are drawbacks too. Digital games usually cannot be resold. Price often stay higher longer. Storage become a bigger issue. Internet becomes mandatory for large downloads. I'm telling you, man, when you go that route, this is some of the things you got to think about. And collectors lose something they've enjoyed for decades. That's why opinions are so divided. Personally, I don't think physical games disappear overnight. Older games will still exist. Collectors will continue buying physical edition already released. Retro gaming isn't going anywhere, but for new releases, Sony has made it clear where the future is headed. Digital gaming isn't just growing anymore. According to Sony, it's becoming the standard, man. This announcement marked one of the biggest shifts we've seen in gaming. Some players will embrace it, others will fight against it. But one thing is certain, the gaming industry is changing faster than ever. Now, I want to hear from you guys. Would you be okay with completely digital future, or do you think physical games should already remain an option? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future gaming news, GTA 6 updates, PlayStation coverage, and everything happening within the gaming world. Thanks for watching. I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.